Morning guys, how are we? Here we are at Googong Reservoir near Queanbeyan in New South Wales, and it's according to Google, according to the solar lunar charts, I got like 14% chance of catching anything today, but can't always fish when the solar lunar chart says that you can, because unfortunately we've got other things to do like work. Anyway, I'm going to give it a crack, see what we can do. But what a glorious morning out here. There's hardly a breath of wind. If you're kayak fishing, it's the ideal scenario in some ways in that you haven't got wind to deal with, but in other ways it makes the fishing a little bit tougher. But how good is this? This is just fantastic. Right, I was looking at something on Facebook the other day, and the fellow was talking about the fact that his kayak doesn't track right, and so on and so on, right? So what happens is a lot of people wind up buying kayaks to go fishing because they see it as a cheaper option, and the paddle kayak is losing favourability because people see it as just too difficult to fish out of. It's actually really easy. There's a couple of strokes that you really need to know, and one of them, if you're into paddle kayak fishing, and even if you've got a pedal kayak, you still need to know these strokes because you'll still need to pick up your paddle. So the first is your forward stroke. So simply put, that goes in the water up at the front of your feet, right, and then sweeps down the length of the boat, and then over to the other side, and same again. Once you get your cadence right, the kayak will track straight, right? Now, in reference to what I was watching, there was the gentleman concerned was talking about the fact that his kayak always skews off to one side when he stops paddling. Well, all kayaks will skew depending on what your last stroke was. Very easy to fix, just a quick dip of the blade in the water. So the other stroke that you need to know, basic stroke that you need to know, and there's plenty of strokes for kayaks, but the other basic stroke that you need to know is your reverse stroke. So, and it's literally the reverse of what we just did. So paddle goes in the kayak and sweeps along to the front like that. Okay? Now that aids you in stopping and turning and so on. The other basic stroke is to turn the kayak. So if you want to turn the kayak, it's a sweep stroke. So just out to the side like that, and around you go. If you want to turn it quicker, you reverse stroke. And you can turn the kayak on its head. And don't let anyone tell you that in order to travel any distance or go quickly, you need a motor or a pedal drive. So you can certainly get up a fair speed if you want to. So if you're going to get into kayak fishing, paddle kayaks are a great way to go. But learn some basics in paddle strokes. There's plenty of videos out there. Learn some basics in paddle strokes. Don't do this. You will wear yourself out so quickly, your kayak will waddle along. It's an ineffective stroke. So just simply like that. And right at the moment, I'm barely trying, and I'm doing 3.2 kilometers an hour. Okay, alright, hope that helps you. I'm going to go back to seeing if I can't find one of those elusive fish, which are managing to elude me today. Oh, and make sure you stop by and say g'day to us on the Facebook page. Like the page, like this channel, like the videos. There's no money involved. I don't get anything out of it. All it lets me know is that you're enjoying what you're seeing. See you later.